So now I would go on my device, and once on my device, this is just like a continuation from my previous one. So I'll do enable to get into enable mode. And now because I want to configure it, I don't like you guys to learn how to do shortcuts now. It's not yet time for you to do that. So you know that the main command is configure terminal, which will take you to the configuration mode. But basically in the configuration mode is where you do the configurations. But let's step one step backward, and we want to see how VLANs, the kind of how many VLANs we have on the machine now and how they have been configured. So I'll do maybe show VLAN. Sorry, the spelling of VLAN. So I say show VLAN. Now, if I do a show VLAN, here, I'm going to show you how to read this. For a minute, let me just try and clean up a bit, just so that we have some good space here. Yeah. So basically what we have on our screen now is this. We have a box, and you can see here saying VLAN 1. And so all the ports on the switch are in VLAN 1. So it says here ports, it's saying status. This status refers to the fact that VLAN 1 is active. And so it's saying if it's active, it means that it works and it's doing something in the background. And it's saying that all the ports 0/1, 0/2 up to gigabit 0/1, 0/2 are all in VLAN 1. That's what this is saying. Now, if you look down here, we have other VLANs like VLAN 1000, 002, 1000, 003, 1000, 004. They are all active, but they don't have any ports on them. And so basically what we're saying is that we have all the ports, 1 up to wherever. So let's limit ourselves to 1, 2, 3, because that's what we have configured here. They are all in VLAN 1 from our diagram. So what we want to do now is to first of all do this. We want to create more VLAN. So we want to create inside the same box, we want to create VLAN 10. Maybe you want to create VLAN. It doesn't matter where you put it. I'm just doing this just so you get some graphical explanation. This is VLAN 20 and maybe this is VLAN 30. We want to create those 3 VLANs. And so in order for us to do that, I have to go back to my configuration mode. And then I'm in my configuration mode. I have to just say VLAN. So, but it didn't do anything because when you say VLAN, you need to give the VLAN number as well. So when I say VLAN question mark, it means that's the correct syntax. Then it's asking me, I give a comma. So mostly when you write a command, you give a space and you do question mark, it should guide you up to, it should give you a clear indication of what the various configuration options will be for a particular mode. But these things you get to learn whilst we keep going, so you don't need to worry about that. For now, you need to make sure that you just follow along. So we're creating VLAN 10. So I'll just say VLAN 10. Now, when you say VLAN 10, you've not created a VLAN. You are in the process of creating a VLAN. So if I exit, that is when you actually create the VLAN. So if I exit, now the VLAN has been created. So if I go back and I go to show VLAN on my device, you realize that there's now a new VLAN is saying 10. And then because we've not given it a name, it's just going to say VLAN 10 bar. Basically, when we go back, we can give it a name as well. And so this is how you create VLAN 10. We're going to quickly create the rest of the VLANs and then we move on.